Hello everyone and welcome to a new video. This is my first episode of my winter diaries because it is now officially winter in Australia. So, yippee! I'm not a winter person at all, but hopefully my seasonal depression doesn't get too bad this year. Plans for this week include today, it is Tuesday, starting this vlog on a Tuesday because I did nothing yesterday. So today is just going to be a super chill day. I'm going to do some painting, some tidying probably. Then tomorrow I'm going into the city with a friend just to do some shopping, grab a coffee, catch up, because this is one of my high school friends, pretty much my only high school friend that I still really care to keep in touch with. So we're gonna hang out for a bit, which is gonna be really nice. Then Thursday I'm going to the Queen Vic market with my two close uni friends and Goku. My cat just leapt into my wardrobe. And so that's gonna be really nice, and I'll probably do a little bit of shopping there as well. We need to all go to an op shop to get some things to upcycle before uni starts again. Uni starts in a week and I'm actually very much excited to get back to it because guys, I'm getting bored. I need a project. I need a purpose in life, otherwise days like today are when I just get out of bed at like 11:30 and have no purpose in life, and I like having a purpose. So yeah, then Friday I'm home as well. I have got an online therapy appointment at midday on Friday because I have not had a therapy session in months, but I do have some emotional build-up of just things that have been happening in my life, so I'm going to do that just for my own sake. And on Friday my Pilates membership also renews, so I will hopefully be able to book a class for Friday, and then over the weekend and Monday, the day before I start uni, so hopefully that all works out. I'm also going to do a little bit of just prepping for uni in terms of like doing a cover page in the journal I bought. It's really warm now. In my last video I did do a little mini haul of just a couple things I needed to get for uni. I also got some new markers online. Hopefully they'll be arriving soon, so I can do a drawing with them for my cover page, because every trimester we need a new like DRJ, a design research journal. So I'm gonna have so many folios by the end of my course. Why did I do that? Anyway, so yeah, I'm just going to paint a little bit this morning. I'm doing some reading and everything, so yeah, thank you for tuning in and let's get into it. Hi everyone, I'm just going to do a quick little haul of everything I got today. First of all, I got this top, I just tried it on. I got this from Valley Girl and it's actually much warmer than I thought it would be, so it's really nice. I just have to make sure I position like the you know, like this part correctly and everything, but yeah, it is pretty good. Then from Cotton On Body, I got these two exercise tops. They were doing a deal, 2 for $40 and 1 is like $30, so I was like, yep, why not? So I got this baby pink one, which is really nice because I was looking specifically for something pink because I don't have any like pink exercise crop tops. And then I got this navy blue one, which is really nice. And then other than that, I just got some makeup that I needed to replace from Mecca, so I just got a new concealer and a new powder. And other than that, I actually didn't get anything other than food, but I am going out tomorrow again, so you know. I feel like my hauls are usually a bit bigger than this. Although a package did arrive for me today with my new markers for uni. So these are the ones I got. I know you're probably wondering like, oh, so many like yellows and browns. The reason I got yellows and browns is because that is our color palette for this trimester. So I got that, and then plus a blue just as a complementary tone, and then 2 ones that I'm going to use for skin, so I can make it a little bit more diverse but also have some better like highlights and everything. And the browns I can also use for hair, so I'm very happy with this lot. They all have the nice brush tips and everything, but yeah, that is what I got today. I'm gonna try film more when I'm out tomorrow. Just today I was like holding my bags and anyway, we were moving around and talking a lot, so I know that's not an excuse, but still. But yeah, I will catch up with you guys in a little bit. Just makes like all these cookies.
Orange one. He looks like he has like a little mouth.
Yeah. Oh, he looks so grumpy.
He does. He's orange in the hair. Those look so good. Wow, fighting over who doesn't have to sit next to me. For you to try these.
Yeah, I've never had these before. They look really good. Ah. Should I try one of these first?
Yes.
I'll take. Okay.
They're probably hot. Let me tag. I really want to see you try this one.
I'm trying to find it. They're all like the panko.
Just like eat it, like just like scrape it into your mouth. Not too hot.
Mmm.
They good?
Yeah.
They should be really good. They're good?
That is good. Yeah.
Try one of these.
Mmm. Gotta film while I still have hands. I love that.
Would you get that up in your room?
I would. Hello everyone, I'm going to go through what I got today. Obviously you saw that I got this hat. I've been wearing it ever since I got it and I really love it. I'm definitely going to be wearing this to uni and out and stuff. I really like it. I'm really happy with it. In terms of myself, I also got some fingerless gloves because I've been hunting for some for a while. Just keep my hands cold, but while I can also still like draw and type and everything and text. The other things I got are for uni. I believe other than food, that was all I got for myself. So at Salvo's, we got some men's utility clothing, which is stuff we need to upcycle. We've been told to buy utility stuff to upcycle in class, so we're gonna be doing that. And oh no, I did get some other things for myself. Okay, I'll save the most exciting one for last. We went to a place called Darn Cheap Fabrics in Fitzroy, which is basically just a place that sells really cheap fabrics, plus 10% off for students. So if you're a student, fashion student like me, or just someone who likes to sew, go to Darn Cheap Fabrics. I got this fabric for myself. I'm going to make a skirt out of this. And then we all just split some samples of yellow fabric and like complementary colors, because this is kind of our color palette that we're working in this trimester. So we got 20 centimeters of like 7 different fabrics and then just like split them in 3. And last I got some rose gold hair dye. Tonight I'm going to dye the blonde bits of my hair light pink. Anyway, that's what I got. Good morning everyone. I would like to say that yes, I did not film anything yesterday. I had a therapy appointment after going months without one. I just needed to talk and let it out, and I spent the rest of the day recovering from that. So I found out with my therapist that a lot of I have stages where, you know, I'm very good and then sometimes I just fall completely flat, and we came to the conclusion that I have some depression. And I'm not ashamed of that. I'm perfectly fine putting that out there. Yes, I am now someone who has both anxiety and depression. And my therapist did say to me that it's very rare for someone to have anxiety, or like one and not the other. So, you know, it was only a matter of time. But she says that I seem to be handling myself very well, and I am going to make sure to kick depression in the ass. And not the other way around. And yeah, so that's kind of why I just took a day to myself. My boyfriend came over as well, to kind of just look after me a bit, I guess. And yeah, I ended up having an okay day, but definitely still processing everything to do with that. But you know, ultimately it is just a piece of information that I've learned about myself, and that does not change who I am. I'm not going to self-sabotage, but I suppose it is good to know this, so I know how to handle it and everything. So I'm okay. I'm not like going on medication or anything. I'm already on meds for anxiety, and so far I think I'm doing okay. So I'm going to try and manage it best I can, with just some daily rituals, and if in the future I need medication, then I will cross that bridge once I come to it. But for now, I think I'm pretty good. I am feeling okay. But as for today, I just have some work to do on my computer, and then I will probably finish this video there. Okay, I've decided to update my little pin board here. You know, like I just said, bit of a new diagnosis, and I am jumping ahead. Look, it's not detrimental, but yes, I do sometimes get very flat and in kind of phases where for a couple days I'm just like not myself. So I'm just going to update this with some more recent photos, because I did this like years ago, with some more recent photos that I printed out just of like I don't want this to sound like up myself, but photos of myself. Like I'll show you what photos I have. I can actually, yeah, okay. First of all, I have a photo from just the other day when I went to Queen Vic Market with my friends. I have a photo of myself on a date with my boyfriend just in the book aisle because I love books and I'm happy, I'm smiling here. Just another photo of me just on the train the other day, just being like a bit silly, just like, you know, again, being myself. A photo of the model I used in what I made for my first trimester of uni. I also have some leftover pieces of fabric from that on there, just to remind myself of that achievement. A photo of my cats snuggling, which they very rarely do. A photo of me and one of my best friends. A photo of my boyfriend giving me a look. So, you know, every time I'm like, oh, I feel down, I can just look up and he'll be like, pull yourself together. A photo of me and my boyfriend from yesterday, when he gave me a hug, just to remind myself that, you know, he's told me he'll always be here for me. A photo of myself doing some Pilates. And lastly, just another photo of me and my boyfriend. So I'm gonna take all this off and we're gonna rearrange it. Okay, so I'll just quickly go through all the things I have had on my pin board up until now. First of all, I have this photo just from a photo booth of me, my mum and my brother when we last went to Queensland. I have this envelope, I believe, I'm not sure if this was from my 18th or my 17th, but my aunt has gorgeous like penmanship, and she does really good calligraphy, and this is just, you know, my name, and I think this would make a really nice backdrop actually. So I think maybe, yeah, let's put that like, gonna put that like that. I have a couple other photo booth photos from 2 years ago actually, from my year 11 formal. So here's one with my best friend. Just checking to make sure it doesn't say my high school name on here, but then again, I don't go there anymore. So anyway, these are just, you know, photos of me with my friends from high school. I probably won't keep all of these up here, but I might choose one or two. I don't know where I'll put the others though. I'm not sure. I'll leave those for now. Another maybe background item is I am in contact with someone who works at Chanel. She's kind of just giving me career goals, advice, everything. It has been so amazing, but it's just a little note that she sent me. So I'm gonna put that maybe overlapping here. There is a little drawing of when I first came up with my logo. This is gonna be my logo for my brand. So I'm gonna put that somewhere here as well, because this is very important to me. This kind of represents my goals and my ambitions. I can go near my name as well, since, you know, MH, that's me. Oh, I need to fix this. This was a fancy name place setting from, it might have been my formal. It was either my formal or my boyfriend's formal last year. And it broke, evidently. I have got this is just a postcard from my grandmother. And the card's really pretty, so I'm going to put that somewhere as well, maybe. I might leave that one for now. Let's see. I do have a couple inspirational quotes here, just two, but I like them a lot. There's one that says no rain, no flowers, and there's one that says the life in front of you is more important than the life behind you. So I think those are nice and important to have up here. I think I'll start to add some of the new photos that I printed out. I can probably cut some of them though, I don't need like the entirety. Okay, let's see, let's try and organize this. Since this relates to my career, I'll probably put this over here. And I do have two other significant things that I want to make sure I keep up here. First of all is this little disco ball from my boyfriend's formal. That was just like, there were a bunch of these in a bowl on the table, and I grabbed one. I was not the only one, but I slipped one in my bag. And also this is the ribbon that was around the stem of the first rose he ever bought me that was on our first date. So I want to make sure that I keep these things because they are pretty significant to me. I'm going to see if I can tie this into a bow without it being on something. Let's see if I can do this. Ah, there we go. It's not my best, but you know, it's not the worst. He was so surprised that I kept this when I pointed it out to him. This is a note from one of my high school friends. The one I went out with on Wednesday. For this week's video. Thank you so much for watching, and if you made it all the way to the end, then especially thank you for, I guess, you know, just getting to the end, making it through. I hope you really enjoyed it. Thank you again for tuning in, and I will see you all in a week, but until then, stay healthy and happy.